just saw you coming out of Cassia.
Yes.
What's your favorite thing to get there?
I'm all about the shrimp and lobster. So
Ooh.
I like the shrimp tempura and like anything with lobster on it.
My kind of girl. Now, your husband. You have a fairly famous husband. Now,
Fiance.
there was some fiance. I know I should say husband. Now, there was a time where people considered him one of the most hated men in the world for bringing down sports, and it seems like everything he said was true. However, you still kind of got bashed for it.
Yeah.
Was that hard for you, or did you know him at the time, or?
That was a couple years before we were together.
Okay.
So we had it the worst when that happened, but
Okay.
we definitely still to this day have the backlash of it. We've been together for almost 8 years. So.
8 years.
Yeah.
8 years is a long time.
We get death threats all the time, but at that time it was like an everyday thing. So.
What really happened with the finger thing? Was that fake? Was that real? I don't know what the heck.
I was right by him when the accident happened. He was just eating all the guns, and one of them, he didn't know that there was one bullet in it. So I was right next to him, and thank God for like the little island in the room because it was going in my direction. So
Wow, that's
not fake at all. It was very real.
Well, no, it's kind of weird because a couple sports people, literally two different football players, recently blew off their fingers during 4th of
really?
July. So it's like the new cool thing to do. It's, I'm not going to do it, but apparently that's the fad right now.
I mean, it was just a freak accident, and I was the one who had to clean up the mess. So I was just
You guys been together for 8 years. Children anytime soon? A family?
Yeah, we're definitely been wanting to have a family for a while, and right now we are in the process. We're doing in vitro, so.
In vitro?
Yeah, so we're gonna get some twins in there.
Oh, that's the way
soon.
That's true. Sometimes even triplets. Now,
Yeah,
in
you
vitro.
can actually choose.
Oh, you can decide?
You can decide how many and the sex.
Wow, so you're going to do twins?
We're gonna do twins.
Okay,
We're
wait.
gonna do twin boys, but then I'm like, oh, it might be the same thing as you and your brother, so I don't want to go there.
Now you're doing it in vitro.
Yeah.
Now, there was obviously the steroids rumor. Is there some issues going on there, or you guys just doing what's happening?
Yeah, I'm not going to get into all the details, but
Right.
there is stuff that he has to, get off of and get on and stuff like that. It's
Okay.
like a process.
It's
so.
like a whole process.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's okay. I mean, he's 51. It's probably a process either way.
Okay. Now you do a lot of sexy pictures. I looked them up online. You're hot. You're hot. It's nowhere. I was curious. Do you think that it ever been a popular book where they did like a girl and maybe nude or partly nude, and it was like a scratch and sniff? Where you scratch certain.
Scratch.
Well, you can scratch certain parts and it has like a scent or a perfume or.
Like on a person?
Yeah, but in a photo book.
I've never even heard of that.
Well, I think I just invented it.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna copyright it. Don't steal my idea. Would you do something like that? And they're like,
I don't really understand the whole concept.
Like a
but-
scratch and sniff centerfold.
Yeah, I think I smell good. Like,
Okay.
so, I mean,
Right.
I wouldn't mind.
I mean, you shower.
Yeah, I'm always flowery everywhere, so.
all right.
I guess.
Now, I saw something crazy going back to your fiance, and I don't know if it's crazy or if it's true. Something about Jose said that he was going to dress up as a woman to support Kat. Is this true? Is this crazy talk? What's going on? Caitlin.
So, at first I was the one who had him watching all the videos and interviews about it, and then I guess I kind of turned him on to being really supportive about it, and he decided to go do what Caitlin is doing for a week, but
So
obviously Caitlin is
For a week.
really going through it, but he wants to just dress
I need to stop you there. So Jose Canseco is going to be dressed as a woman for a week.
And what fashion advice have you
It's
given
kind of
him?
just, and they're going to film it, and it's kind of just to show what Caitlin is probably going through,
Do you think he will enjoy being dressed as a woman for a week?
I mean, I think Jose has fun with everything he does.
If he
but
decides to keep dressing the second week or the third week.
definitely not going to keep trying to dress like a woman. I think after one day, actually, he's going to be like, how the fuck do you guys wear all this, have all this hair and shit? So, and walk in the shoes and the heels and
shoes,
everything.
yeah.
So after one day,
I couldn't do the shoes,
he's
the
going to
high
at least
heels.
understand what I have to go through.
So you're fully supportive of this.
I mean, as long as it's supporting what Caitlin is going through, then
So you guys are gonna walk around down the street, you and this big 51-year-old Jose Canseco in a dress, and you're gonna be like going to Katsuya and
you'll
hanging
see.
out with your
He's
friends.
going to be doing different things, so you guys will see.
Okay. So long story short, when I read that, I thought it was probably fake, but it's not.
No, it's real. He gets bored sometimes, especially when I'm out of town,
Right.
work or something. And it's just something that he's doing.
All right. Hey,
Right
listen,
now.
I support it. I mean, it's cool. You know, why not? I don't think I would look very good in a dress, so therefore I won't do that. But I think he may could rock it.
I'm gonna have to hire some really good hair and makeup artists. But
You have
besides
fashion tips for him?
that- Yeah, he asked me. He said, "Let your hair and makeup person know that I'm ready and I'm coming." So.
Is he gonna keep things tucked, or he's just gonna be free?
I haven't asked him about that.
Okay.
And I think I'll ask him tonight because people can
Ask
me
him.
that.
Ask him, because I mean, we all want to know now. Well,
I mean, I'm not having him tuck anything in, and I don't want him wearing anything that is showing my stuff down there. So,
No.
so we'll see. Yeah.
all right, that's cool. Well,
He'll be like Caitlyn, but he'll be keeping it classy all the same time.
But if he does decide to stay that way, are you still down as?
I mean, I'm
as
not
your
going to be
fiancé?
with somebody who's like that, but
Okay.
if that's how somebody really was, I would support them.
Okay. All right. Cool.
I don't want him to do that. Shit. Please not give him any ideas like that.
I won't
but-
give him any ideas. I'm just curious. All right. Well, great. Listen, it's a pleasure talking to you. Thank you. Have a great night. We'll be looking for it. All right.